Hey guys, I'm here. I'm gonna play the countdown and let's get to it.
Hi, people. You are tuned into Burgundy Blue Commentary, live from Dolton, Illinois. My people, you are tuned into Burgundy Blue Commentary, live from Dolton, Illinois. My people, you are tuned into Burgundy Blue Commentary, live from Dolton, Illinois.
Hey guys, my people. Thanks so much to Critical Smoker for making that sound. So, sorry you guys. I'm waiting for my appointment. That these allergies are kicking my butt, and I was so weird. We're speaking of allergies. Has anyone had this before? It didn't happen until I got damn near over 40. Now I never had allergies before this. And I've never had like this when I was young, I had a huge asthma issue, but now so excuse my voice. Let's talk about it. Um I want to talk about something right quickly while I wait on what's going to happen for me today. And it's something that y'all beat me up about. Y'all beat me up, call me a Tiffany supporter, call me a plant because hey Regina, hey my love bug. Um Regina got the brains of a Adonis. Your brains are amazing. You're amazing. So people ate me up and they were like, "Oh, you're a Tiffany supporter. You're this. You're that. You're that." Because I said Stephanie Wiederman is rumored. I said rumored because it came across my email. Because despite it all, whether y'all believe it or not, people send me stuff. People tell me stuff. We have in look. I'm not a politician or advocate. We got intel over here. And they said Stephanie Wiederman is who the trustees want to run the for Jerry Jones' seat. I don't see nothing wrong with that. And that's what makes this whole bickering back and forth. If I'm a Tiffany supporter still, if Stephanie's in the seat, let somebody be in the seat. We just need the seat to get insurance, get things done. All you gotta do is vote yes or no. Trina Downs been telling us that from the beginning. All you gotta do is show up to the meetings and say no. They're not even showing up to the meetings. We love you. Thank you so much, Real Magnolia. So the fact that the community is okay with people still getting paid and boycotting the meetings, that's a problem for me. Because why you just can't come to the meetings and say, no, we're not going for your BS or whatever you think it is. Anybody got Bueller? Bueller. So excuse my voice, you guys. Let's go to the Lancet Journal. I'm trying my best to get through this. I don't know what the heck. I checked the COVID. I don't have COVID, so that was good enough for me, but I'm trying to get over what I can get over. Guess what? Now, 3 days for 3 days, y'all beat Burgundy Blue down. You're a Tiffany supporter. You're this. What the Lancet Journal published? Let's start. longtime Democrat. And this, again, as a person that has a vote in the township, I'm not against Stephanie. I see nothing wrong. I think that Stephanie probably is the most knowledgeable out of all the people sitting on the that's running. So it says longtime Democrat Stephanie Wiedemann willing to willing to fill Thornton Township trustee vacancy. Ooh. Now y'all didn't see that. Now when I said it was a problem, what y'all gotta say when hey Carol, we love you. What you gotta say when the Lansing Journal is saying it? Extensive experience in bold would allow her to begin recovery efforts quickly before new board elections in April. I don't know why we will not, as a group, go ahead and I told y'all I'm trying to get together. Excuse me for coughing. I do not understand as a group why we will not allow Jerry Jones' resignation. Maybe that flew over my head. Allow the resignation and allow the people to vote. Now, what Trina Downs was saying that they did not cover, I don't think yet, because this is my first time reading. She was saying, hello, Chris Gonzalez, you appointed Tiffany. Tiffany, hello, you appointed Carmen Carlisle. Now all of a sudden you want the people to have a voice, but you want to stonewall Tiffany. That's what she was explaining. So it says Thornton Township, Illinois. When a new trustee is chosen to fill the vacant seat on the Thornton Township Board, the person will serve only about 3 months before a new board takes over. Stephanie Wiedemann says she thinks she's the right person to bridge the gap. Now, this is the thing. I don't think anybody in Thornton Township would be knowing anything if it wasn't for Stephanie. Stephanie is the most knowledgeable person. She may be biased and loyal to the Zuccarelli Z team to a fault, but she is hands down, in my opinion, the most knowledgeable person in the township. Period. Before Paul Roberts got involved in like the messiness, he was second. He would give us the numbers. He was third. Miss Wendy was second. Miss Wendy, I don't even see her at the meetings no more. That's what's going on, y'all. Pay attention. Open your eyes. On December 17th, Wiedemann filed a petition with the Thornton Township Clerk Office. Shout out to Conscious. Conscious knew that. She just didn't tell y'all. Urging it to set a date for the public forum where the voters will select a replacement for trustee Jerry Jones, who resigned on October the 7th. Quote, if there's a letter turned into the clerk with 15 or more electors requesting a meeting, then the clerk has to proceed. My goal was to prevent any delay, Wiedemann said. It's time to start planning a recovery, and it starts with filling that seat. Now, my only problem with Stephanie, if I do have a problem with Stephanie, which I don't, I think Stephanie is the most knowledgeable person to fill the seat. If I'm standing there and it's a vote, yeah, Stephanie gets my vote because, and I'll tell y'all who I vote for, but yeah, Stephanie gets my vote because she was there from the beginning, the end, and through. Now I know she doesn't like Tiffany. I know she doesn't. She's loyal to Zuccarelli to a fault, but this is the thing with Stephanie. She knows everything about the township, and I like that. And I feel like possibly this is my heart. I don't know if this is true or not, but I feel like she possibly may say, you know what? I'm going to vote once she get the seat for the betterment of the township regardless. We do know she's on one side of the realm, if you will. It's the anti-Tiffany side. But I think she'll come through with a vote for the people. Okay? So, no appointment, a people's vote. Since Jones' resignation, trustees Christopher Gonzalez and Carmen Carlisle, I don't know how y'all don't see through them, but okay, have boycotted township meetings. They should have came to the meetings and voted no. It shouldn't be a boycott, but okay. In part to prevent Supervisor Tiffany Henyard from calling for a vote to appoint a new trustee. A rule gives the board 60 days to appoint someone to fill a vacancy. The clock has run out, and now, sorry, y'all, I'm trying to hang in there. And now, voters get to choose the interim trustee at a public forum. It's not a big deal. I think that should happen. Uh, y'all, all the stuff we've been through, we already know only one group of people come, so Stephanie will be voted in easy peasy. We just need the bills to be paid, okay? As of this writing, the forum's date and location have not been set by Clerk Loretta Wells. In an email, Wells said the township was seeking a venue large enough for the event. We just had a whole caucus. Child, just do it. Just do it at the Park District. In a subsequent email, she referred questions to a township attorney who has not replied to request a comment. The last time board members filled a vacant seat, they chose Henyard to replace Supervisor Frank Zuccarelli. I don't think that's the way his name is spelled, but I'll allow it. Who died in January 2022. Is that how Zuccarelli? Why did that just throw me off? Zuccarelli name spelling. I've seen it all my life, and it just threw me off. Okay. I want the residents to finally have an opportunity that honestly we took from them when Frank passed away. It's fair that they get the decision this time, Wiedemann said. Getting up to speed. Wiedemann said several citizens to plan to nominate her at public forum, and she will accept the nominations. Calling herself more of a worker, she said, she normally would not want to serve in a political office. However, her extensive knowledge of the township ordinances, departments, and operations makes her uniquely positioned to fill the seat for 3 months, she said, rather than expecting someone else to get up and speed in such a short time. I know what needs to be done to push things forward. I know what's on hold, what's at stake. I have a good understanding from start to finish of what needs to happen, Wiedemann said. A member of the Democratic Party, Wiedemann, no, why are they saying the Democratic Party? No, the Democrats of Thornton Township. We're going to cover this later. Wiedemann says she has been active in local politics since the age of 19. She previously, there we go, this is the right spelling, as Zuccarelli's chief of staff. She also worked as an executive director at the Dolton Park District, a role in which she clashed with Henyard, who is also Dolton mayor. Holding Henyard accountable. Wiedemann currently has a lawsuit pending against Henyard, the village of Dolton, and 3 Dolton police officers. Now, can I ask y'all a question? Can I be recognized? Would that be during that infamous meeting where Mama Hill was put out that y'all say Trina Downs, it didn't happen? Mama Hill was put out and Stephanie Wiedemann was arrested? See, this is what I want people to know. Pay attention to everything. Listen to everybody. Listen to everybody. Now, how did Stephanie get there? Would that be the same meeting we saw Mama Hill's civil rights violated on one end? Stephanie Wiedemann she took a flyer off her windshield and she was being arrested. Okay. And now it's a lawsuit. Okay. But Mama Hill the problem, Trina the problem. Listen to everybody, you guys. Wiedemann currently has a lawsuit pending against Henyard, the village of Dolton, and 3 Dolton police officers for several counts, including First Amendment retaliation, false arrest, and malicious prosecution. Why they don't mention, and I love the Lancet Journal, what day that happened, where did that happen, you know? The case stems from Wiedemann's attempts with others to hold Henyard accountable for what they say were unreasonable spending and harassing behavior. Henyard is currently under federal investigation for these other claims. Despite the acrimony between her and Hilliard, Wiedemann insists she wouldn't accept the trustee's role for any reason other than what's to do what's right for residents. Hilliard has stopped some of the behaviors many residents objected to, such as taking expensive trips. She has been investigated and it's time to move forward, Wiedemann said. She's being investigated. I'm not looking at it as a fight. It's not. Why waste any more time going back and forth? We're all tired. We're all over it, Wiedemann said. As long as the people sitting up there are focused on the residents and not who they dislike personally, then we can move forward appropriately. Okay. So lastly, it says looking ahead at budgets and audits. Sorry, you guys. I'm under the weather. I'm trying to get through this. If she does become the temporary trustee, Wiedemann said her focus would be on developing the next township budget. A budget for 2025 has not yet been passed, as trustees have questioned the fiscal reliability of the budget put forward by Hilliard's administration. Wiedemann also wants to vote for a forensic audit to the township finances, a review that Trustee Gonzalez and Carlisle have been pushing since September. Initiating it will now assist the new board in getting things done sooner. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna put this in y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm under the weather. I'm trying to get through this. I'm gonna put this in here, and I just want people to know this is what's going on. I don't know. I would have in my heart. This is just my heart. I have high hopes for Stephanie and doing the right thing. But if she votes the way the group, the conglomerate, if you will, if you're watching, you know who. If she votes against that group, they're gonna put all her business in the streets. They're gonna talk about her children, talk under her clothes, do all rude things. It's not just us, you guys. These are the people y'all see booing and acting a fool. It doesn't make people a Tiffany supporter to be civilized and decent. And the people that they say are Tiffany supporters, they are not doing anything but saying, hey, look at this other side. I have high hopes for Stephanie. I really hope that she can get through that for 3 months. But look who will be the people on the side. I hope she's protected and okay. That's all I have to say. It's hard for me to make a decision because y'all was saying I was coming for Stephanie, just saying that she was the pick. She was the pick. She was the pick. I didn't see anything wrong with that pick. I don't know what else y'all want from me. But now when I saw that Tiffany can't say nothing, anybody that doesn't go with the group can't say nothing. It was a woman with an oxygen tank. Look at that board meeting we did the other day and really open your eyes. I have never seen this lady before in my life. She said, I did. I saw her at the caucus and I saw her trying to get her affidavit signed. If you guys go to my videos, always go to my videos because that's why I vlog, so you can make a decision for yourself. I don't know who she is, but she said, I moved to Dolton 7 months ago and the crap with the oxygen tank. She got an oxygen tank and she trying to make it through. And they say, you shouldn't have moved here then. Does this seem like a kind community? They yelled through the whole meeting. So imagine Stephanie being able to sit up there and say, hey, you know what? I agree with this vote. We should pay this. Oh, hell no. They gonna tear her apart. So prayers for Stephanie. Let's see how it goes. I'll be back with the next video, and I love you guys. Bye.
Commentary blue, commentary, burgundy, commentary, comment blue, commentary, comment burgundy.